Hello, students. Hope you're okay, as well as your families. I created this presentation to explain this context better, the content better, so you could understand it. The content of the presentation is to plus adjective and not adjective plus enough. And the video objective is to identify to plus adjective and not adjective enough usage. So first, we need to understand what is an adjective. What an adjective is. So an adjective is a word naming an attribute of a noun. So it's an attribute of something or someone. Okay, so here we have some examples. We have cold, hot, tall, short, thin, fat, small, big, old, and young. We can also name words like beautiful, good, bad, ugly, etc. Okay, so you have a lot of adjectives to work with. These are the simplest, I think. So I put them so you can understand better. Okay? Okay, so we already know what's an adjective. And we need to know what's the meaning of to. So, to intensifies the adjective and it has a negative meaning. It could be an excessive. Excessive would be a synonym of to. So take a look at the picture. There is a boy who is not tall enough to get into the roller coaster or the attraction. Okay, and then sentence says he is too short to ride the roller coaster. Too short to ride the roller coaster. Here we have another examples. The first one is he is too fat to run. As we saw in the movie Wall-E, uh, people could not run because they were too fat. And the second image, we have some Snoopy image. It says, it's too cold to go to school today. And the last one, never too old to skate. Okay? I just put the last picture because I found it cool. Now the second structure is not adjective plus enough. And the first thing we need to do is to know the meaning of enough. And enough means the sufficient degree of something. Okay, let's take a look at the examples. The first example says, George is strong enough to carry 3 boxes. George is strong enough to carry 3 boxes. So, what does it mean? That he is strong. He is so strong he can carry 3 boxes. And the other example says, I'm a millionaire. I am rich enough to buy this car. So, because I'm a millionaire, I have a lot of money. And then I can buy that car, which is expensive. As you can see here, we have the negative examples of not, adjective, and enough. So the first example says, the boy is not old enough to drive a car. The boy is not. El niño no es old enough, lo suficientemente viejo, to drive a car, para manejar un auto. The turtles are not fast enough to win the race. The turtles are not fast enough to win the race. As you can see here, we are using the subject, then we're using verb to be, later not, the adjective, and enough. Okay? So here we have an exercise taken from your guide, and I'm hoping to do it with you. So it says, complete the sentences with to plus adjective or not adjective plus enough. Use the adjectives in brackets. ¿Qué es brackets? Paréntesis. ¿Ok? Use los adjetivos en paréntesis. Complete las oraciones con to plus adjective, que sería demasiado más el adjetivo, o no adjective enough, o no y el adjetivo suficiente. So the first example says, the tree is, ¿qué es un tree? Es un árbol. The tree is to climb. ¿Alguien sabe qué significa climb? Climb, for example, you can climb a mountain. Puedes trepar una montaña. Okay, so the tree is. Y tenemos el adjetivo high. To climb, para trepar. Tenemos dos opciones. The tree is not high enough, or the tree is too high to climb. And the answer is, the tree is too high to climb. Number 2. My friends are. To see that film, you must be 18. Tú debes tener 18. My friends are, mis amigos son, to see that film, para ver esa película. You must be 18. And the adjective is old. So, the answer is, my friends are not old enough to see that film. You must be 18. Ahora, ¿por qué tenemos estas dos respuestas diferentes? En la primera, si se fijan, dice, el árbol es, y tenemos el espacio con alto, que es el adjetivo, para trepar. Entonces, podría ser el árbol no es lo suficientemente alto para trepar, o el árbol es demasiado alto para treparlo. Exacto, es la segunda. Y la número 2 dice, my friends are, mis amigos son, not old enough to see that film. Mis amigos no son lo suficientemente viejos. Old, recuerde que era viejo. Enough es suficiente. To see that film, para ver esa película. You must be 18 years old. Number 3. I am, yo estoy o yo soy, to see the band from here. Para ver la banda desde acá. Can we go over there? ¿Podemos ir para allá? And the adjective is tall. I'm not tall enough to see the band from here. Can we go over there? Si se fijan en esta oración, dice, no soy lo suficientemente alto para ver a la banda desde acá. ¿Podemos ir para allá? Next one, number 4. This coffee is, and the adjective is hot, to drink at the moment. Entonces, this coffee, ¿qué creen ustedes que sería? Not hot enough to drink at the moment or too hot to drink at the moment. Yes, it is too hot. Demasiado caliente. Number 5. My team is, the adjective is good. Recuerda que good es bueno. My team is to win this match, but will try very hard. Mi equipo es para ganar este partido, pero will try, trataremos very hard, muy duro. So my team is too good to win this match, demasiado bueno para ganar este partido, pero trataremos muy duro, or not good enough. Not good enough to win this match, but we'll try very hard. Number 6. The bus is, the adjective is slow, to get us to school on time. We're going to be late. El autobús o el bus está o es to get us to school on time, para que nos lleve al colegio a tiempo. We're going to be late. Vamos a llegar tarde. The bus is slow, too slow, or not slow enough. It's too slow to get us to school on time. Es demasiado lento para que nos lleve al colegio a tiempo. We're going to be late. Vamos a llegar tarde. Okay? As you could see, it is not that hard to get this content. Okay? If you don't know any word, I recommend you to go to wordreference.com. Puede visitar algún diccionario en línea. Yo recomiendo wordreference.com. ¿Ya? En la descripción del video voy a poner esa información. Now, the last part. So, we need to remember some things. To is an excess of something. That's why it has a negative meaning. Entonces, to es un exceso de algo, por eso es demasiado. That's why it has a negative meaning. Por eso tiene un significado negativo. Porque es mucho. ¿Ya? Es más de lo que se necesita o que se quiere. To goes before an adjective. To va antes de un adjetivo. I'm too tired to do the homework. Estoy demasiado cansado para hacer la tarea. To is equal to demasiado in Spanish. And on the other hand, we have enough. Is the sufficient amount of something. En la cantidad suficiente de algo. Enough goes after the adjective. Entonces el enough va después del adjetivo. Si se fijan, to va antes, enough va después. I'm smart enough to do the homework. Esa es la oración afirmativa. The affirmative sentence would be I'm smart enough to do the homework. Soy lo suficientemente smart. ¿Qué es smart? Inteligente. I'm smart enough to do the homework. Para hacer la tarea. Soy lo suficientemente inteligente para hacer la tarea. And the second one, which is the negative sentence, it says, I'm not tall enough to touch the ceiling. No soy lo suficientemente alto para tocar el techo. ¿Ya? Entonces tenemos el enough como suficiente. Entonces, you guys, I hope you understand the content and I hope it could help you to complete the guide number 3. Greetings, and I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.